Hi Libra, this is your March mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. And at the end I'll do a love from the past, aka the X spread. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of March. We have the Fool clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the 4 of Wands and the Star. And we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Taurus. What's interesting about this reading is that we've got a major arcana card for every single fire sign. The Fool could be an Aries, the Wheel of Fortune could be a Sagittarius, Strength could be a Leo. Right, but we also have the Star right next to that could be an Aquarius you're dealing with it. What I can tell you right away is that this person is going to take a leap of faith and ask you out or approach you. And once they realize that, yeah, you're being receptive, they will very quickly decide to get serious with you and pursue you in a serious matter. But at first they're like, they're like testing the waters. Perhaps this person is shy or they're afraid of rejection, and they're just, like I said, testing the waters, right? The Fool, the first card that came out, could be an Aries you're dealing, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. And for some of you, this is them asking you out, or if you get acquainted at some kind of an event or party gathering or through mutual friends, this is them, approaching you and starting a conversation with you. The Page of Cups clarifying the Fool, it's that invitation to a date, or this is them starting a conversation. Perhaps they will even offer to purchase you a beverage of some sort. And the Page of Cups, it's the nicest page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle or insult the other pages, but the Page of Cups, it's all about emotions, it's all about compliments, it's all about flowers and things like that. Chocolate, obviously. Right? Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way here. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, but Strength is a card of courage. So again, perhaps this person does need courage in the beginning to approach you or ask you out. And once the 2 of you get acquainted, once the 2 of you go out on a date and they get a sense of, yes, you are receptive, yes, you want to move forward with this person, then things will very quickly escalate in a very positive way. They will very quickly realize that they need to pursue you, they need to get serious with you. Not that they didn't take you seriously in the beginning, but again, they were just kind of, perhaps you are out of their league, or something like that. So we got the 3 of Wands clarified by the 6 of Wands right next to the Fool, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune right next to it. So that's where the change of the attitude comes in, right? The 3 of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and after that there is no turning back. The 6 of Wands clarifying that is a card of victory, success, attention. So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention. So now they're hoping to get serious with you, hoping to win you for the rest of their life. Right? And back in the day, the 6 of Wands used to be called the proposal card. I don't know if they're going to propose to you in the second half of March, but that's their intention, to get serious with you. The Wheel of Fortune, the next card over, could be a Sagittarius, but the Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card. It's a start of a cycle, a very fortunate, a very serious cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. All right? And in the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the 4 of Wands and the Star. The Empress, Libra, is actually one of your cards. You share it with Taurus. But if we want to stay general, the Empress is somebody who is loved, somebody who is cherished, somebody who is being put up on a pedestal. The Empress often comes through as a future wife or a future significant other figure. So if having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could have children together, or have more children together, because the Empress is also a mother figure. The 4 of Wands right next to the Empress is a card of a commitment to marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding. Right? Look at it. It does look like a wedding, doesn't it? But it is a commitment on marriage card. And the Star right next to that could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But the Star is a card of a wish come true. Something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So perhaps if you've been wishing to be in a relationship, if you've been wishing to be married with children or more children, that wish is definitely being granted. Alright, so yeah, I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Libra. This looks good. It's just this person needs to grow up here, and I think at some point in the second half of March they will, and the rest is history. It looks awesome. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Queen of Swords. We have the Sun clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the King of Swords, and we also have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Well, this looks awesome. It really does. For so few cards, this just tells the whole story. First of all, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. You're one of them, Libra. You're either the King or the Queen of Swords. If your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband or wife is also an air sign, that makes total sense. If they're not, that's okay too. That's fine. The King and the Queen of Swords is a power couple. It's a couple who are definitely on the same page. You're thinking clearly. You're very intelligent, and most importantly, the two of you are on the same page. Definitely on the same page, right? With the King and the Queen of Swords sitting here. Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius. Temperance could be the two of you burying a hatchet. All right, so perhaps winter took a toll on you, and now the two of you are gonna get out of your bunker because spring is finally coming our way. So perhaps this will help the two of you to kind of normalize your relationship. But for most of you, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups also being here, Temperance could be a card of patience, right? And if you've been trying to get pregnant, and if you've been patient with that, you may hear some good news, okay? Or perhaps you've been patient and you were waiting for something that had to do with family. Because look at this. In the middle, we have the Sun clarified by the Ten of Cups. Originally, before I clarified the Sun, we had the Queen of Swords, the Sun, and the King of Swords. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And the Ten of Cups clarifying it is often referred to the happily ever after. So two happiest cards in the deck are right there, one clarifying the other. Right? And what do those cards have in common? A child or children, right? There is a child riding a horse in the Sun card. Then there's also in the Ten of Cups 2 adults and 2 kids jumping around, right? So again, it's family time. If you've been trying to start a family or expand your family, then you will hear some good news, right? But whatever is going on, like I said, I think you're going to be really happy, really, really happy. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, in the second half of March. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Judgment, we have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Gemini. I usually go with a King or Queen, if one or both show up. So we got this King of Cups, right? We start off with the Judgment card. Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart. But we also have Earth, Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they may have both water or Earth. But if we want to stay general, then the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles are talking about the same thing, right? They thought this offer through. They're coming back with a plan. Okay, and with the Lovers card, I think you'll have a decision to make, and this decision could define the rest of your life, right? But to be fair to this King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded knight out of all 4 knights, and again, they thought about it. They thought about it long and hard, and it is a serious offer. And the Page of Pentacles clarifying the King of Cups is a confirmation of that. If we had 2 Knights of Pentacles in this deck, that Page of Pentacles probably could have been another Knight of Pentacles, right? It's just a confirmation that, yes, they mean business, they're serious about you. With the Page of Pentacles, they may even give you something like a key to their place, or a key to their heart, or both, right? It could be something else. It could be a piece of jewelry in a small box, I don't know. Because the Page of Pentacles, it is usually something you can touch. Alright, it could also be paperwork. So yeah, with the Lovers, which could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Lovers is a card of a choice. It's going to be up to you what you want to do. It all depends on whether you can forgive and forget, whether you see the two of you together in the future. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing the rest of March.